Yo, what's going on, guys? Jerry the Boss here, back with a week one of our OWL season. So this is not a team thing like the ASPL was. I'm playing this completely on my own. I don't have to rely on anybody else to make playoffs. And the background music, I just realized is not playing. Give me one moment. Okay, there's that. So yeah, my opponent is waiting on me. I know you can't see it, so I'm just gonna try to speed through this really quick. Okay, Paco the Hoopa. So like I mentioned in my team builder, I drafted Hoopa just to prove to one of my friends that you could win with your favorites, and this is his favorite. And I don't use real names on the internet just yet. Maybe I will eventually, but not now. But Hoopa's gonna come every week. Just expect that. We have Life Orb as the item with Magician ability, Dark Pulse, Size Shock, and Energy Ball, Trick Room as the moves. It was originally Psychic, but I put Size Shock on there just in case we got into a Calm Mind situation with like a Aromatisse or however you say it, and Mew potentially. And we have 232 in HP. That gives me the 9 stat that I always talk about. And then 192 in special attack because that's all I need to 2-hit KO everything at least with Life Orb. And then 84 in Spadef to potentially live some hits, but I'm not planning on it too much. This thing's really just here to be offensive. It's a Trick Room variant because most of my opponent's team is faster than Hoopa naturally, so I thought that was the obvious choice. Energy Ball is good coverage with its stabs because like Greninja and Diancie and I guess those may be the only two. Rotom Wash, I guess, can hit it super effectively and get a KO there. Yeah, so then Shaka Khan, just because a Shaka, literally no relation to the real Shaka Khan, but this is my Como check. We have the Sugar Berry just in case he wants to bring Earthquake. We left 2 neutral EQs after rocks or 1 earthquake with a sugar berry from +3 life orb. So that's actually a pretty wide variety of sets he could run there. We have Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, U-Turn, and Roost. We do have access to hidden powers, but I didn't deem it necessary to run HP Ice because Gliscor is a good candidate for Hoopa U to do work on. The speed is faster than Gliscor, just so we don't have to waste our Sugar Berry there, and we can U-turn out. And then the special attack is actually the leftovers this week. Drew McIntyre, the Cobalion. Drew McIntyre is a really good wrestler, and he's like a Stonewall, and he's from England, so it just kind of made sense. The sword, haha. Okay, anyway, this is a good check to Scizor and a lot of his physical mines. Or at least a soft check anyway. It may not be a whole counter or anything, but the Papa Berry is going to allow us to get 33% of our health back if we dip below 25%, which I do expect, honestly. So hopefully that'll come in clutch and we don't just get OHKO'd or something by anything. We're running Toxic, Stealth Rock, Flash Cannon, and Hidden Power Fire. I didn't go over the EVs for Tapu Koko. I'll do that in just a second. We have 184 in HP, 12 defense, 56 in special attack, 68 in Spadef, and 188 in speed with a bold nature. The original idea I had for Cobalion was to outspeed Mew and Toxic it and Toxic everything else below, just to wear it down for Hoopa. My main goal for this team and for every other team is going to be to win with Hoopa. Just surprise for anybody that I play. But now it's fast enough to outspeed Rotom. We needed some bulk instead of speed, so that's just kind of the way it had to go. We live 1 banded superpower from full, Adamant Band superpower from full from Scizor, and then again we're HP Fire over HP Ice because I'd rather have Hoopa in on a Gliscor than I would a Scizor. Yeah, HP Fire also can just do really good damage to Scizor, and Flash Cannon does alright against Gliscor, whereas if I was running like close combat and HP Ice, it wouldn't do the same. And Flash Cannon can hit a lot of other members, so it kind of just works out. Let's see. The EVs. 140 in HP, 252 in defense, 28 in special attack, and 88 in speed. I didn't call those out. I just wanted to call them out because that's what I always do. We got my girlfriend, the Nido Queen. I'm not even going to say anything about that. Anyway, well, I am going to say anything about that. That's not because of the tits. It's because I love my girlfriend as much as I love Nido Queen. Well, I guess I love my girlfriend more, but anyway, she'll laugh, I promise. The choice scarf item, this is going to be my lure for Deancy and things like that. At +1, we can outspeed Mega Deancy if it's max speed, and then obviously I don't think the Greninja will run max speed. It has no reason to, so it'll probably be able to outspeed his entire team. We were in physical because special wasn't getting the KOs that I wanted. HP and defense allows us to live 2 non-boosted or like no investment flare blitzes from Flareon. I know my opponent really loves some Flareon, so I'm just going with that just in case. It seems like a nice spring, and I didn't have anything else I wanted to do with the defense. The attack is leftovers actually, and the HP and SPDF allows us to live a lot more hits than you'd think. One in particular that I'm looking at is I think it's a modest earth power from Diancie. If not, it's at least a timid one. I think it can live some, like a psychic from Mew and things like that too. It cannot live a hydro pump from Rotom Wash, so that's kind of unfortunate, but hopefully we have ways around that. This coverage hits everything on his team too, so that's pretty good. Yeah. And then we got Thicky Licky, the Licky Licky. That's the one and only nickname for Licky Lickies. It's got the leftovers with the Oblivious ability. That's gonna allow us to not be taunted or be attracted if my opponent for some reason decides to bring Attract. I'm pretty sure that's even banned in this league, but I don't know. We have Wish, Knockoff, Seismic Toss, and Ice Beam. I didn't opt for Protect this week just because I thought a lot of hits we were going to be trying to take were going to be lived anyway. They weren't going to 2-hit KO us. I don't know if I said the EVs. 248 in HP, 12 in defense, and 248 in special defense. We're not 2-hit KO by any move from Diancie unless he's like pretty attack invested or something. Actually, I think I may run Protect. Yeah. I changed my mind live. I really honestly didn't even consider that before now. But yeah, we also aren't 2-hit KO'd by a non-attack plus nature, so like if it's not adamant. Greninja low kick from full with no boosting on him, so no life orb, no expert belt or anything with Thicky Licky. Okay, Sky Strong and Salamence. Just look this one up on the internet because I'm terrible at nicknames, and it was a cool one that I saw, so I went with it. Heavy Duty Boots, Intimidate, Incinerate, Roost, Defog, and Draco Meteor. I thought this was just a general good check to a lot of the physical mons, because after I started looking at it, Staraptor looked like a threat, and then SD Scizor was kind of a threat too, because I couldn't really do anything with Cobalion besides just take that one hit. Incinerate is going to kill any a no attack or a no bulk invested Scizor from full with the investment we have, no matter what, except for Okaberry, of course. We have Roost for longevity, Defog because we didn't have it before, and I thought since we were going to run Heavy Duty Boots anyway, we might as well run Defog. And then Draco Meteor was just there to pop stuff. I thought since we had Thicky Licky and Nido Queen, we had plenty of switch-ins to Diancie, so I didn't feel the need to run coverage for it. So yeah, this is the team that I chose to bring. Oh, you can't see Salamence. Ha. That's the team I chose to bring against my opponent. Let me call out. I completely forgot this because I've been talking faster than I can think, trying to get sped up so I can get on with my opponent. Let me call out our teams real quick. My team is these are the mons I had access to when I was building. I had Araquanid, Colossal, Cobalion, Drifblim, Mega Glalie, Hoopa Unbound, Licky Licky, Nidoqueen, Salamence, Tapu Koko, Togedemaru, and Whimsicott. I did think about Drifblim and Mega Glalie pretty hard just for offensive prowess, but I opted for more defense to make Hoopa the star of the show. My opponent had Aromatisse, Diancie Mega, Flareon, Gliscor, Greninja, Haunter, Kuma-O, which the site never updated. I don't think. Maybe it did, and I just didn't never refresh this page I'm on. Anyway, Mew, Rotom Scizor, Staraptor, and Vileplume. So, that's what he had access to, and that's what I'm bringing. So, let me just accept the challenge real quick. He's been waiting for 10 minutes. If you watch this stuff, I really do appreciate it for bearing with me, because I've never done this before. I was trying out the live thing. I thought it'd bring a better experience to us both. What? Okay, this is in the wrong tier. We do allow hidden powers in this league, so I hope he doesn't like get aggravated with me or anything, because I'm not trying to hate on him or anything. But I think the correct tier would be Natdex Legacy or something like that. Let me just go ahead and reject this and then challenge him myself to Natdex Legacy and see what happens. Oh, for a second there, I thought my background music had turned into my mic music. I was like, well, that's unfortunate, because I'm not redoing this. I think Duff also has a Twitch, so he may be doing a team builder as well. That's fine. I'm in no rush, really. I hope this live reaction type of deal, or recording it live, gives you a little different insight to how I think about these battles, so that, and maybe they're a little more entertaining. I don't know. But yeah, so real quick, hopefully I can get this story out in time, because I thought of a story I might as well tell since we have some time. So not too long ago, we decided we were going to get our grill back out for this has been like 2 years since we've had the grill out, and it was dark whenever we were going to start grilling. So, like, nothing ever good happens after dark is what I was always told. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but that's just what they always told us. Okay. Wow. Not at all what I expected. Not even Mew. Really just the Mew is the only thing I expected. I'm going to go ahead and ignore the spectators, but that'll allow me to talk to Duff. Let's see, what did Duff say? Okay, he said he got the link. I'm going to tell him have fun. Okay, so we don't have timer, so I'm going to tell the story real quick. So we tried to start the grill, and we turned on the gas, right? Like the natural gas, because we have a natural gas grill. And like I said, it'd been 2 or 3 years since we used it, so the igniter was out. So my dad told me to stick one of those long like candle lighter things down into the grill and light it. So I just stuck it right there at the top of the grill and was like, why is this not turning on? Like, why is this not catching? Well, turns out you're supposed to stick it way down in the grill next to the very bottom, and I had it at the very top, and we also had the gas going wide open. So all of a sudden it catches, and fire just like goes boom, just right up my arm and singed all my arm hairs off. Like, I smell like smoke for 3 days. I don't smell like smoke anymore, thank goodness. But I was scared. I didn't go near that grill for a while after that. But yeah, so I've wasted enough of his time. I feel like he's gonna lead with Greninja or Staraptor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead with the Coco here, my Tapu Koko, and just see how he reacts. I'm very glad the Gliscor didn't come, just because that would have been kind of annoying to deal with. let's see here. That's okay. I'm gonna calc it real quick. I have the calc already pulled up, but it's on a different page, so you won't be able to see it. Oh crap. Ironically, you can see my. Oh, I did it again. Ironically, you can see my mouse, but not the calc. So this is tough. I wish I had a second monitor or something like that. That would be nice, but I do not. So sadly, so let's see. So Earth Power is obviously not going to kill us. A Moonblast actually does more. Do I think you'd stay in here? I feel like my opponent has a pretty decent switch in Vileplume. So I think I'm just going to imagine having your nickname be Chaka Khan and not Black Polnareff. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say I'm sorry I offend. Okay, so I think I'm just going to U-turn. I think it's fairly safe because I have the Sugar Berry, you know, like if I waste it here, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it goes for Protect. Okay. I think he was probably scouting to see if I had Brave Bird. Here, I feel like I want to switch just hard, just because he'll probably be inclined to either get up rocks or Earth Power. How much does Thunderbolt do? I didn't even check. It does 54 to 64. That's pretty good damage, honestly. Is that worth it though? Because like Moonblast does 85 to me. If he's modest, he might even have a chance to kill. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, he doesn't have a chance to kill, but still though, that's like a lot of damage to take. I think. Oh man, I wish I had Seismic Toss now. That's actually kind of unfortunate. I think I'm gonna switch into. No, I am gonna U-turn. Okay, here's my reason why. If he stays in, okay, pops. It goes for Earth Power. That's fine. If he goes, what I'm gonna do here, okay, is I'm gonna go Nidoqueen. And I think he may be inclined to stay in here. I don't know. Probably not. But he may. And, man, that Rotom kind of walls us pretty hard. Rotom's going to be our biggest threat. I probably should not have just taken that Earth Power to the face. But, you know what? I think I'm just going to Earthquake because this is what it's here for. And if he stays in, I get a nice 5-6 advantage pretty early. Let me see if I can tell anything from the damage real quick. I can just go ahead and have Earthquake loading up. U-turn did about what we expect for no investment, and then Earth Power did about what we expect for modest. Let's see about Timid. That is a max roll for Timid as well, so it could be either. I feel like if he's modest, he'd be more inclined to stay in. So we'll see how that works. That would be actually pretty clutch if he stayed in right here, just because Hoopa's our main threat to get through for, or Diance's our main threat to get through for Hoopa. It looks like. Just going into the Rotom will be difficult to get around, but it's not the end of the world. Because the hidden powers is very unfortunate, because if it was a non-hidden power meta, we could just go into Salamence pretty easy, but now we'll have to rely on Licky Licky Song. I guess I am glad that I kept Protect, just because the Rotom is more threatening now that I'm in the battle. I don't feel terrible about my spot, but I do. Oh, excuse me. I do wish I hadn't wasted my berry there. Okay. Protects to see that I have Earthquake. I thought about that for a good minute. He really must have been debating on whether to stay in or not. instead of staying in a disadvantageous position, I know that's a big word. I think I'm going to go into Thicky Licky here because it covers me if he goes into Rotom either way, and it'll bluff that I'm not scarfed. I think so. We'll do that and just see what happens. Everything but the Star. I guess he'd go in Staraptor too, honestly, but I kind of doubt he would, just in case. I mean, Thunderbolt wouldn't be a terrible switch in here. Dang it. Oh, I did reveal I was faster there. Okay. I forgot about that. Shoot. Hopefully he doesn't know about that. If you don't know, when you switch out with a scarf, when you switch out, it goes by speed. So I went out first. So if Duff doesn't know about that, which I feel like he does, because I feel like Duff's a pretty good player. I've never played Duff, but I feel like he's a good player. Then we'll get by with it, but hopefully he doesn't know that. I'm just going to knock off here. Oh, he will-o-wisp me. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's really good. So we find out a little bit about his set. I figure he was expecting me to go into Salamence. We're a special Salamence, of course, but he doesn't know that yet. Let's check real quick and see if we can find anything out about his spread. I'm constantly doing that, if you didn't know. I'll sit here on the couch just looking at it for a solid 5 minutes just to find out. Okay, let's see. So that did 18. It's looking close to being max HP, and that's it, because you could go up to, you'd have to go up to, well, he could be some defense investment. He could be around 128-ish defense with a non-boosting nature and be fine. So let's see. Having to move around my OBS and like click so much is very annoying. You don't understand unless you do. So here, what do I think he would do? I think he volt switches out, but does he go back in Diancie is the question. This is very unfortunate because I don't have Seismic Toss actually, just because this is my check to Diancie and I don't have anything for it really. I think I want to double knock off here. The reason is because if he does go back into Diancie, this is what I want to be in anyway, and I can get rid of an item on anything else if he switches out into it. So let's just go for a knockoff, see what happens. Ice Beam is still useful, so it's not like the end of the world, but that is unfortunate. I should have got rid of. Well, if I got rid of Ice Beam, I would have had nothing for. Okay, he does Volt Switch, like I said. But if I would have got rid of Ice Beam, I would have had nothing on my team for Gliscor, so I kind of had to as like a sanity check, if that makes any sense. Like it wouldn't be logical for me to go into the game against a Gliscor, which is one of the more terrifying mons to go up against in Draft League, in my opinion. But he does Volt Switch. I imagine he would go into Diancie. I would go into Diancie if I were me. But he also doesn't know what I have, so I could, well, even if I Toxic, I would go into Diancie. I said that weird. Okay. So here, I'm going to Wish. I don't have any other reason not to. If he gets Rocks up, it doesn't affect my team terribly too bad. Mainly just because Salamence has boots on. Boots with the fur. I know you were all thinking about it. Don't act like you weren't. So yeah, knockoff did 7. I'm not even gonna calc that. I don't think. I guess I will since we're waiting on Duff. But I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna make a difference in like telling me anything. It might actually. Was it a? Yeah, it was a clean 7. So, ooh, he might actually. See, it's kind of tough to calculate these things because it's like, well, it could be anywhere from. Okay, I did. How much damage did that do? This is not good. How much did that do? It did. Let's see. Did less than 40, which is a roll for Hasty, isn't it? Yes, it is. It could be the min roll for Hasty. He can't KO me here. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna go for an Ice Beam because like I said, he's not gonna kill me either way, and I can get some damage off and just kind of spook him a little bit. Because I mean I have Cobalion right there, and it could be Scarf just as easy with the team he brought at least. Obviously it's not, but he doesn't know that. So I think I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Like I said, I go back and forth between the calc all the time. Shoot. So it can only do 46 max. We'll be back at a little over 60, I think, after this turn. If he doesn't crit me, but I'm not expecting it. So, this 24. Hopefully I don't freeze just because I'm not like that. He did Earth Power, which was a good play by Duff. Ice Beam doing 24 is pretty nice. I think we can actually gauge more about his set by that. Yeah, so he's no bulk whatsoever. And Hasty. So, yeah. Or he could be timid, I guess. Let's see. Timid. He's probably more likely timid now that I look at it. Which is fine. I kind of wish I had Sizing Toss now because it'd be doing 41%, which would be fuego. But I don't, so whatever. I'm actually going to Ice Beam again here. Well, I don't know if I want to be that crazy. Because I don't think he can 2-hit KO me from here either. And I can always protect the next time. Let's do some quick maths in my head. Even if he's modest, he wouldn't 2-hit KO me for sure because of protect. So I am going to Ice Beam here on the off chance. Well, actually, no, wait. Big brain. I'm going to knock off in case he switches out, realizing that he can't do too much to Thicky Licky, I might say. Because there's no point in me clicking Ice Beam and him go out into Greninja or something like that, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Or if I can get rid of an item on Staraptor, that'd be dope. Because if he's Scarf, then he's going to be faster than my Scarfer. And if he's banded, then I can't take any hits with anything. So, it kind of just makes sense. Let's see. Let it be known that I was the one who said that Licky Licky might be a problem to Aussie and Ches. Ha! Yeah. Thicky Licky is crazy. I've never drafted it before, but I've always wanted to. It's such a derpy design and stuff. And now Licky Tongue's creepy. Now don't get me wrong. Oh, that stinks. Okay. I'll crit him. Well, I mean, can't be too mad. I'm going to protect here. He's revealed his whole set, which is a Smogon set, ironically. I wonder if that's supposed to be telling to me or something. I'm going to Wish here. Whether that, I don't know if I'm getting. I'm probably get. Oh, he crit me. I'm so glad I protected. Okay, I'm probably getting what do they call it? Conditioned into doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna protect. I can't risk it. That crit is unfortunate to say the least, but it's not like I'm not gonna be too mad about it. If we'd have died, I would have been much more mad about it. But luckily, he clicked Moonblast instead of Diamond Storms. got out clean. Yeah, it goes out in Staraptor. Dang it. Okay, this is unfortunate. I wish I would have knocked off. I really did think about it for like 2 seconds, but I thought Duff may just try to go for the KO. But like I said, Duff's a pretty good player, so it kind of makes sense. I'm going to protect here just to see what he does, because I can do that. Did I lose a PP for that? I did. Wow, that kind of stinks. So, let it be known that whenever protect... Oh my gosh, I keep getting like air pockets in my throat. Whenever protect fails, you do lose PP. Okay, so it does have double edge. Unfortunate. So, let's talk about that. Where stupid OBS. I have you open only just to make sure that nothing crazy is going on. I guess I can make it small like that. That makes it better. Okay, Staraptor. If his choice scarf double edge does 64%. Okay, 64. If he's banded, I typed in banded. You're supposed to type in choice banded. I'm such a clown. Choice band. This is gonna be a long video, guys. Like I just play slow. I'm sorry. Does 95%. Yikes. Okay. On the assumption that he's scarf, which seems like something that Duff would do based on his set so far. How does Cobalion take this? It should take it like a champion, but I don't know. It takes it very well actually. If he's scarf, double edge does 25%. And if he's banded, well, no. I don't need to be checking banded. I need to be checking life orb for this one, just in case it can change moves. Life orb would be the worst he could do. Life orb, close combat into my Cobalion will take me down to 63%, but I have a secondary Scizor check, and that's kind of the main thing that Cobalion's going to be here for today. So what I think I'm going to do is go out into Cobalion here. I can potentially get up my rocks, but we'll just have to see from how it goes. Yeah, let me actually make sure I click the right button. Okay, Cobalion comes out. Double edge again, 38%. I'm pretty sure that's banded, not gonna lie. Choice band. Yeah, that looks banded. Okay. Now, would he be crazy here and go out into Diancie is the question I have. Because if not, he doesn't have hazards. Like I said earlier, rocks hurt me more than they hurt, or him more than they hurt me. So I'm really tempted to click rocks anyway. Because I really feel like he'll go into Scizor or Vileplume. Because I really don't think the way he's playing, it doesn't seem like he wants to give up his Diancie just yet. So I'm gonna click Stealth Rocks. If I get screwed on this, I mean, it happens, but we'll just see how it goes. Yeah. So better watch out for my HP ground Staraptor, Jerry. I like you, Duff. Spooked. Okay, so he's taking his time. That's fine. I'm really in no hurry. I mean, if I wasn't playing this game, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be doing homework. So, so it's kind of whatever. I mean, if you guys don't like the live comms because it's longer, you're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to show support for the live videos because, I don't get a lot of retention anyway. A lot of people dip out after like 2 or 3 minutes as it is on my videos when they watch. So like if you like these live comms that are going to be longer, you need to start hitting that like button and subscribing and sharing it to your friends that you think would like it. Just because like there's no point in me wasting my time because I'm going to have to sit here for an extra 30 minutes probably, it seems like, and do this, whereas I could have just recorded it post-com and done it faster, but I chose to. Freak, he did go into Diancie. That's fine. I am surprised, and I thought about switching to Flash Cannon, but that is unfortunate to say the least. Shoot. I wish he hadn't done that. Okay. Well, that stinks. Nidoqueen. I'm going to see about Nidoqueen because I'm feeling like going into Nidoqueen will be the right play here. Just for some, I don't know, something's telling me that Nidoqueen's the right play. Earth Power does 81%, so it's not going to be pretty, but it's doable. I think I'm going to do it. I feel like he's going to Moonblast for some reason. or Diamond Storm, or either one. I think he's just to try to capitalize on the licky because he can't. Well, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with Nidoqueen. I think it's the right play for me right now. Moonblast, nice, okay. I predicted that correctly. Okay, so Poison Jab kills here most of the time, unless he's got some investment that I don't know about. Wait, actually, hold up. I'm glad I looked at that. No, it doesn't KO all the time. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't think about that. Shoot. So I think the play is to Poison Jab. I really do, because I feel like he's going to go into he named the Rotom Wash after himself. Duffel, the Duffel here. 8 times 3. What? Okay, so I can't see what the other people are saying, so he could be really like talking anything to anybody. I think I'm just going to click Poison Jab here. It just feels right. It feels like that's what I should do. I really want to click Earthquake though, but I'm behind. I'm going to click Poison Jab. I can't even watch. Come on now. Switch out. Please. Please. He'll probably protect, especially if he knows that about the switching out thing, because I switched out first last time. Dang, that is unfortunate. So Poison Jab does not kill and takes out my Nidoqueen. Well, this is very unfortunate. I really expect him to like not do that, but I might have to block Dove. But I know he's just having a good time with people in the chat, so it's fine. I'm never gonna hate on somebody for having a good time. I'm definitely not risking it here, just because that's what he did last time. He switched out, and I feel like this time he's starting to make plays, so he did condition me. Yeah, okay, I called that one right. Okay, yeah. Alright. So this time, I'm knocking off 100%. Have to. Don't I? Don't I? Yeah, I think so. I think I have to try to get rid of the ban. Shoot, he didn't switch out again. Freak. I'm really getting outplayed here by Duff. He is doing a good job, I can't lie. Hopefully close combat's on that Staraptor right there, because that is 100% banded. And I can go out into Salamence and get rid of these rocks, and then I can go from there, because then I don't think he has any way to set up rocks himself. I mean, he can get spikes up, but I mean, whatever. What am I going to do if he goes out in Scizor, though? Because I haven't found out anything about his set yet. I don't know. Let's see. For some reason, I don't feel like he's going to go out into Scizor. Let's see here. Hasn't chose yet. That's fine. I feel like Bob Ross over here. That's fine. But, so right now, their Greninja is looking like a massive threat. I really need to get Trick Room up, and I need to find the right mon to get it up on, which is probably going to be Rotom or the Vileplume. Now, Vileplume might underspeed us in Trick Room, which is sad to say the least. So it's probably going to have to be Rotom, because we can underspeed Rotom. I don't know if I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Rotom? I don't know. I feel like Rotom's more accurate than Rotom, so I'm just going to say it that way. Oh. I don't really watch the anime or anything, so it's not like I have anything to go off of. I was right, he did go into Scizor. Okay, so I'm going to protect here. Just so I can get leftovers back and just kind of pick and choose what his set is. So let's protect. If he SDs here, very unfortunate. Dang it. Okay, I have to go into Salamence here. Freak. I'm such an idiot. I should have just gone into Salamence. I knew, like, 55%. How did he do that much? Okay, this is not looking good, guys. I think I have to go out into Cobalion now. That's my pivot. Okay, thank goodness. He didn't predict me that time. I'm playing so bad. I always play really, like, timid and reserved, and that always kills me. And then, like, when I have to make a play, I can't, so. Dang it. I should have just... Wait a minute. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay, so, Intimidate's active. Not banded. And he was +2. Volt Punch did the max roll for Adamant without a boosting on him, so he's probably Okaberry, if I had to guess. But I can't really do anything about it. Freak. Is it better to get up rocks or to HP Fire here? It's probably better to get up rocks for the team as a whole. The unfortunate thing is Hoopa is slower than Scizor, so I can't do anything with that. I think I'm going to get up rocks. Yeah, okay. That was a good play. Finally made a play. He's probably got Will-O-Wisp, which, you know, unfortunate, but I can't do anything about it right now. I think I'm going to Toxic here, predicting him to Defog or Will-O-Wisp, because I don't really care about Will-O-Wisp, and he hasn't seen any of my attacking moves, so. I need to get in Sky Strong to get a Roost off. I think actually that's what I'm going to do. If he has HP Ice, he got me good, but I don't think he clicks it here, even if he does have it. So. That's crazy how much that did. I cannot believe that. I did not know that Bullet Punch did that much, but it makes sense. I mean, the thing's crazy powerful. And Technician too. I mean, I didn't even think about Bullet Punch, so that makes sense. I could have easily EV'd for that because of the Spadef EVs that I had. I don't even know what they're for. Like, they could be for anything. I'm pretty sure I could have lived. Like the one calc that I mentioned was just something that I randomly thought of to calc because I built this a few days ago before I wrote my notes, which is not what I need to do. But obviously I didn't write it when I needed to. But yeah, so we're gonna switch out in the minutes here. Hopefully we don't get burned on that. We'll switch out first. Yeah, we're guaranteed faster. I really expect him to defog here, which is fine if he does, because I can just roost up and then incinerate the Scizor that I expect to come in afterwards. Because, like, if you look at his team, though, I mean, Salamence is actually in a fairly good position with Draco Meteor and Incinerate, just depending on if he has, like, HP Ice on this, which I don't know. He may. It seems unlikely to me, though. I feel like you'd have something to hit Nidoqueen better. Like a Hydro Pump. But HP Ice hits it, too. I mean, I'm obviously it does, but I just feel like Hydro Pump would be better. Oh, Lord. This is not going the way I'd want it to. I wanted it to. Also, though, this is my target to Trickery Ball, so, like, I gotta have it healthy enough that he wants to stay in, or at least let something die and get it in. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. I'm so glad I thought of this. Can I even live a Volt Switch? Because I know he has Volt Switch. I don't know if he would click it here, though. If he clicks it here, that would be kind of nice, actually. If I stay in. Let's see. Cobalion. No, I need to check for damage. Licky. How much did I do earlier? Because I know he volt switched out on me. I gotta find it though first. Did 15%. That seems like a lot actually. But I don't know, it might be nothing. Rotom. That's looking like no investment. Yeah. Or like minimal investment at least. Cobalion. What can you do? Wow, HP Fire actually does more than Flash Cannon. That's sad. Is that right? That can't be right. Because Flash Cannon stab. I don't believe that for a minute. Volt Switch does 30%, but Hydro Pump kills if he has it. And okay, background music still going good. I had an hour mix going because I knew I normally played long, but I didn't know about all this. We're taking a long time. But also, I mean, the intro had a good hand in that. So we can live that. I think I am just going to go into mints like I originally thought. Yeah. Probably Volt Switches. Hydro Pumps. Okay. Good play on my part, I guess. Oh, shoot. Wait. I can't even live a Volt Switch. But he's probably slower. There's a good chance he's slower, I would imagine. I don't think I have another play. Sadly. I could go into Thicky Licky here. But then I just kind of wasted my switch in. I could have just went straight into it, you know. I think I am going to roost, banking on the fact that he's no speed. Have I even hit this thing with anything? I hit it with a knockoff. I can see if he's like just max HP or not, because I think I said he was max HP and that was it. If that's the case, that's rough, because then I don't have a good switch. Let's see. Knockoff did how much? It did 18%. Oh no. Crap it. Yeah, he's no defense investment. Okay, so he's probably max speed or something. They seem like very standard sets. I don't know if he like just didn't want to do that or what. I think I'm going to double out into Drew McIntyre here and try to get our eye Papa Berry popped and get that back up. This is unfortunate. No. No, I think I have to go into Thicky Licky. He's going to Volt Switch. There's no reason not to. Yeah. Dang it. I can't do anything about it, though. This is bad. I think I might lose, honestly, at this point. If I was big brain, I would have just switched into Hoopa there, raw, because I'm special Hoopa. Let's see. I just want to know how much would that have done? Oh yeah, I could have done that easily if I wanted to. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna go into Salamence and get the Intimidate off. Hopefully, he, like, trips or something and like clicks U-turn. Oh. Well, how about that? Didn't expect that at all, but whatever. I'll take it. I think if he goes into Rotom this time, which is ideal to me, I will probably be clicking the Roost button and just seeing how that goes. Probably going to Greninja, honestly. I should have ran more speed on Coco, but I was worried about Kuma-O. But that was also before I had an Intimidator. Intimidate, like, really just kind of eases your physical weakness. Things like that. It's not going well. to say the least. I don't see a path to victory here. I'm not gonna lie to you. If he goes Vileplume here, maybe, or if he goes into Greninja and doesn't click attacking move, like clicks Haze, if it gets Haze or something like that, maybe. But it's not looking too hot right now. Hey, maybe Spadef wrote him, but I doubt it. I can't believe he didn't even respect my Coco or anything. He was just like, no, I'm going out into, or I'm going to stay in an Earth Power. That kind of just we kind of just went downhill from there. I mean, that wasn't the worst play in the world. The play that really like broke the camel's back, if you will, it was up there when we lost Nidoqueen, because that was our speed control. Besides getting Trick Room up, and Trick Room, while it is like good when used properly, it's really tough to set up a lot of times. And even now, the only chance we have really is to either get it in on Vileplume and hope he doesn't sack Rotom, would be the first thing. Because I would click Dark Pulse first. You go Staraptor. That's to be expected. He has no reason not to click Brave Bird. That might actually win them the game. Let's see here. I want to know if Coco can live like a -1 Raptors Brave Bird or whatever he clicks. I probably will click. I probably need to click Roost here on the off chance he clicks U-turn or something, because I don't know if that kills. And we're not in the best spot anyway. Does a lot. Let's see, -1. So it can live a -1 banded Brave Bird. But we can't live Double Edge, of course. But if he goes Double Edge, we can go out into our Cobalion there. So I think I'm gonna sack Thicky Licky, because it's losing us momentum a lot. Even though we do probably need it for the Greninja. I have an idea here. So it's like the one path to victory I see. Let's see here, just for giggles. How much does U-turn do? That's okay. That's -1, so that's not what we need. It's -1 and intimidated. Wow. That's wild. Okay. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is go out into Licky Licky and just see what he clicks. See what he locks himself into. U-turn. Freak. I couldn't really do anything about it. I could have gone to Cobalion, I guess, but okay. Here's my chance. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Okay, here we go. So this is what we're looking for. Go out into this. Trick Room up. It probably Will-O-Wisp me. I won't mind that. He does Will-O-Wisp. Nice. Okay, we get it all for free. Okay, now we pack the energy ball just for this. And I highly doubt he goes Sizzle, or maybe he does. If he does, it's kind of unfortunate, but I think Dark Pulse kills afterwards. I don't know what his initial switch would be to this, because I can easily click Psychic. Yeah, his initial switch is letting Rotom die. So let's see what an Adamant Scizor can do to Hoopa with a good amount of HP from with Bullet Punch. It does actually kill. Wow, that's crazy. Well, that's banded. Okay, I was about to say, like, whoa. It doesn't kill. Okay, so I don't know what he went out to. He didn't go out into anything yet. Okay, so I have a chance. What he'll probably do is he'll probably play around it till he can get into the Scizor. So like if I were him, I'd go out into Grin, and then I'd double out into Scizor. So what I'm definitely going to do is Dark Pulse. That may be a terrible play by most people's standards, but I think for me it's the right one to try to get me in this game. Because if he doesn't have like any bulk at all, it kills after rocks. Goes into Vileplume, not what I expected. How much does this do to Vileplume? I know like the psychic move kills, but I really don't expect him to stay in right here. He can be slower though, so I guess, I mean, there's that. Yes. Dark Pulse almost kills as it is. Let's see. Okay, I was just checking to see if I was an idiot again, and like it cost me because I wasn't max special attack. I'm gonna Dark Pulse here, just for the reasons I stated before, but for Vileplume. If he switches out, which I feel like is a decent chance, because like, you know, it's gonna die. I mean, would you just throw it out here for a sack whenever you can play around it? I don't know. I don't know Duff well enough. He tries to Leech Seed, which actually hurts us both here, because I take another round of Life Orb, but it does mean Pollen Puff. Oh, he did have a bug move. Why didn't you just click that to start with? I have no idea what this man's doing. I'm gonna go into Salamence here and Roost up. I'll probably get Leech Seeded, yes, I'm aware. Yeah, okay. But I really need this thing healthy. Like at all costs. Would Draco Meteor be a good play here? Because I'm afraid he'll go out into Staraptor. I am glad the Paco did work. But I wish I'd Psychic there. I can't believe he didn't just click Pollen Puff to begin with. I didn't even know it got Pollen Puff. Whatever. He had super effective coverage, I'm assuming, on all his mons except for Rotom. So we did make the correct read there. That Rotom was our opportunity. I feel like I need to Draco just because I can't let Staraptor in again, or it just wins. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know what it does to this, but I don't think it matters. I think I have to Draco. Okay, freak, it did kill, but now it just gets an even freer switch into Staraptor. Dang it. This is unfortunate. Alright, I think that's the game. If I had Psychic there, wow. I really can't believe you didn't play around it like that. Or at least just click Pollen Puff to begin with, because like, it's obviously faster. I mean, Showdown shows you the stats, like 148. Okay, if you saw Trick Room, he should know that I'm no lower than 148. And then Vileplume is like 116 or something with no investment. I'm really surprised, but obviously he's winning, so I'm not gonna hate on him too much. Ideally, he goes Scizor here, and I can Incinerate, and I'm very certain he's Oka Berry, but you know, at least I can burn the berry off, I guess, but maybe get another kill. I think probably what he's worried about is what if Coco can get health back, or like what my item is on Cobalion, because I don't know if I've revealed it. Like, I don't know if he used to realize it's not Scarf, mainly, is what I mean by that. Dang, this is gonna be our first hour-long recording. That's nice. I should have just Twitch streamed it. Oh well. I don't know if it would have helped any if I got Twitch streamers or whatever, or like put it on Twitch. Let's see here. Can -2 Draco Meteor kill Staraptor? I don't know. I mean, I'm just playing around, honestly, at this point. I really can't believe that. That really just blows me away that he didn't opt to just Pollen Puff on the first turn or anything, you know. Like, if what I would have done was at that point, you can probably preserve differential. He probably saw, though, that Scizor was a really nice win con and didn't want to risk it. Okay, so I can kill this thing, but he's probably faster. If he clicks U-turn for whatever reason, I think I'm going to roost on that off chance that he does. Does Brave Bird. Okay, well, that's probably game, honestly. Well, no, I have the Coco here that can live one, I think. Let's see, Coco. You are banded. Let's see, Brave Bird. No, can't live one, actually. That's crazy, actually, when you think about it. Like, I'm near max defense. I'm pushing it, you know. So that's kind of wild, actually. Let's see, how much does the recoil do from Cobalion? The recoil does a lot, which is nice, because that's what I need, actually. I need Staraptor to go down, and then maybe I can win. So, we'll just go on the off chance that he does something crazy and Hidden Power Fire here. Yeah, okay. What? Oh, that was from full. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's it. Good game. Let me roost up just in case. Yeah, okay. Good game. So it ended up 2-0. I'm going to tell him I'm surprised by how you played around Hoopa. I guess, honestly, he probably just expected me to switch, which is a fair play. Whoa, the server's restarting soon. Okay, we gotta get off. Well, we just gotta get out of the battle, I guess. I guess the server was waiting on us. Yeah, so that's it for us. One thing that I'll probably adjust next time is my speed. Just because you have a team that's all faster than you doesn't mean that, like, Trick Room is the wave, you know? Like, ideally, if I would have had max speed Coco, I probably won there, or like a speedier version of Coco, maybe won. You know, I don't know. It just depends, and not taking that, especially if I had not taken that hit earlier on and just switched out into Licky Licky. Yeah. So I don't know. This video is an hour long. I'm so sorry, guys. If you enjoyed and stayed with me all this way, just leave me a like down below for good effort, and just keep on supporting those Hitmonlees, I guess. Peace.